Yeah, welcome to another episode of Free Your Mind. I'm your host, the one and only Mr. Reneem, Daniel, Danny Ampon, aka all the names of them, all my aliases is there. So we have another guest in the house today, one of our sisters. She just opened up a restaurant in New Westminster. Anybody that doesn't know, it's at the Key in New West. So she has a very, very beautiful food. The food tastes so good. You can see my belly, where my belly is coming from. So, and the name of the restaurant called Dehl's Gourmet. So please welcome the one and only Delali.
Thank you for having me on your show. I was really excited when you told me about this new venture, and what an honor to be here.
Well, thank you so much for coming. Yeah, we just want to let people know about your restaurant. If you want to tell a little bit about yourself, and then why you decided to open a restaurant.
Well, my name is Delali Adiama, and SFU alumni in 2015.
2015?
Yeah.
She's still a young lady?
Still young. My background was in international law and economic development in school. So I did some work with that, but eventually, food has always been my outlet. So with everything, no matter what, how tired I am, it's just that excitement to cook, and I enjoy watching people eat as well. It sounds weird, but I get pleasure from that. And so that eventually, I think after working several jobs and different fields, I also did work in my church, in the children's ministry, and then just before COVID, every time I cook, I'll take pictures of it and I put it on this. iPhone has this limited storage on your phone that you can't only take so many pictures and then that's it. So I created this Instagram account and I started dumping all the pictures over there. It was just this ghost account that nobody really knew about. But eventually I saw that it was growing and people were liking it, random people, and I checked on their profile and then they are local. I'm like, oh, I could actually turn this into a thing.
Wow.
So that's how it started. It was just this page of the food that my family and I are about to eat.
Yeah.
I took a shot of it from my background, and someone would ask, oh, what camera did you use? What lens did you use? I'm like, it's just my phone. But the food looks good. He's like, are you selling it? I'm like, do I say yes to this question or no? So that's when it piqued my interest. I could actually turn this into a thing. Yeah. But growing up, I grew up with my grandmom, and she's from home economics, they call it, back in the day. Yeah. So a home economics background. She was a teacher as well. So she taught me how to bake, and she taught me how to do most of our cooking. My mom as well did quite a lot of the cooking. I grew up in a house that we always hosted people after church. My parents were in these church groups, so every time after church they would ask us they would come by our house, and so hosting has been a part of me too. And then prior to opening a restaurant, I was doing meal prep services and catering.
Oh, wow.
So that's what I used to do. People order food by the bulk for the week, and then it took on from there. And every time they would ask, oh, do you have a restaurant? Do you have a restaurant? Do you have a restaurant? But before I opened the restaurant, I tested it out with setting up, it's called pop-up dinners.
Oh, wow.
So pop-up events. So I'd create an event that said, I think our first event was an Afro foodie pop-up. It's what we called it. We hosted in Vancouver.
Wow. You rented a place and you did that?
Yeah. So rented someone's loft, which was around 400 square foot. Yeah. It's so small. And that's where we had about 50 people sign up for it. But it was so tiny that
it was still good.
Yeah, it was good. So we had to split it into two sections, and then it was an afternoon section and evening section. I was so surprised by the turnout. We had another one. It was also good. And then I thought, I think there's this hunger in this space for black food, where we don't really get the food that we need and we want to actually celebrate and be so proud of, to bring our friends over to enjoy.
Wow.
So then the restaurant.
Well, no, your story is good. It's really good because I wouldn't have known. I know you for so long. I didn't even know that you went to SFU, that you did all this program.
Yeah.
I thought you went to school as a chef.
Nope.
So switching from that to becoming a restaurant owner, that's like two different roles.
Exactly. Well, I had to make a choice after school and after working abroad for a bit. I worked in Zambia after graduating, and then I worked in Ghana as well. So two different fields, more hands-on and community-based, like in a rural area in Zambia. And in Ghana, I was more on the corporate and international body, with the UN. I worked with the UN.
United Nations.
Yes. And then I just came back home and I had to decide. If I have to continue working in my field, I have to relocate to Toronto.
Oh,
and then
that's where pretty much it is.
Yes, that's where the job is. Or you have to be ready to travel everywhere in the world. But I wanted to settle. I mean, what's the life of traveling all around?
Even though it's fun.
It was fun in the beginning, but if you want to settle, have a family, because I grew up moving around a lot. So my dad was a cocoa buyer.
Oh, so in Ghana, so you get to travel to all the small villages.
Yeah. So we traveled quite a lot all over the regions in Ghana. So I never really had a strong childhood friends till today. We just know them for a short time and then we don't know them anymore. And then someone comes, hey, I know you guys. I'm like, I don't remember you.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, but I wanted to actually settle and build something.
Yeah.
So, and why not? It was in between a business or pursue law, and I chose business. Yeah.
That's crazy. A lawyer at 10,
somewhat.
A restaurant person. You will never hear this. I'm so amazed, honestly. I didn't know you are that intellectual level like that. I thought, we see you're a chef. I thought, I'm like, hey, don't know if I get in trouble, I can hire you to come take care of.
That hurts my feelings a bit.
No, not like that. Not like that. But you know what I mean, right? It's like here, when people come in, they see me cut hair, they're like, oh, you're a barber, but they don't know what I've done before that.
Exactly.
So when I tell them what I've done before this, they're like, oh, really? So that's why I'm so impressed,
Thank you.
Not in a very good way, very, very good way, with mad respect.
Thank you.
So why did you choose New West? Because there's so many places, Vancouver, there's Surrey, there's Coquitlam.
It's a very interesting question I get a lot of. It's like, why New West? And it's that question comes from two sides.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued by you choosing New West, and I think New West because it's very strategic. New West has, besides Surrey, it has one of the largest immigrant population and Black community as well. So it made sense to be in New West. Another reason is Vancouver is too expensive.
Yeah.
Surrey, not so much, because there's so many African restaurants in Surrey.
And it's too crazy too.
Exactly.
You come to work in the morning, everybody's sleeping on your door, you can't even get inside.
Yeah, so I want people to feel comfortable when they're coming to our space, to enjoy coming to the space. And also the second reason for choosing New West was to make a statement that, New West is beautiful. The Key is very beautiful. I always envision an African food on the waterfront, and we never have that.
No, never.
And it's a very, developed community and area, so we belong.
We do belong there. Yeah.
That's why I chose New West. It's also to bring it closer to a community that would never really travel that far for African food. Yeah.
Oh no, because what you have done, you have you don't know, that's the last time I was telling you, you don't know what you have done. So maybe 10, 20 years from now, when you're going to be sitting there and the people are working and they see you, then that's when you will know. Because when we started here, we thought it was just, we're doing something. By then it became more than us.
Right.
So that's what I keep saying. What you have done, you don't know. In a few years, when your names keep getting out there and you're going to realize what you've done is it's young beauty beyond yourself. So you put all of us on the map. Every person I tell about, hey, there's a Ghana restaurant, they're like, oh, really? Let me go check it out. So, so far, what you're doing is really, really good.
Thank
and
you.
Today you brought some stuff here.
Yes.
If you can see, the menu is right here, Dehl's Gourmet. Whenever you need anything, she and that, by the way. And are you on Uber?
Yes, so we're on Uber and we're going back on to being on DoorDash and Skip the Dishes.
Skip Dishes.
Yes, sir.
What's the benefits of being on Uber, Skip, and having a restaurant that people coming inside?
Uber, because most of our Vancouver clients and community, it's really hard for them to travel down.
Yeah, that's true.
And so we had to negotiate a lot and hard to get that extent. So we able to deliver as far as downtown.
Oh, wow.
Which is nice, from New Westminster to downtown. So we really didn't lose.
Wow. By Uber, isn't it like a
radius? Yeah. So that, I don't know how it happened, but by a miracle, above 15 kilometers.
Yeah.
But
now you're like about 30, 40, 50 kilometers. That's good. Hey, if you're in UBC, make sure you order. You know.
Yeah.
As you guys
I'm
know.
not sure if it goes as far as UBC, but
you know
downtown, I know for sure.
Use an address in downtown and just go stand in front of somebody's door. When the food comes, just tell them you are the person.
That's a good idea.
So, you know, we have here jollof rice.
Yes.
We have the wache. We have the chicken. We have the meat pie. We have the Kilawele. I don't know if I can spell it, but it's K and Willie, you know. And we have the Ghana donut. It's called Bofrot, right?
Bofrot, yeah.
The people that don't know, this thing is so good, and the plantain is so sweet. And also, don't forget, she has her own hot sauce. In Ghana, we call it Shito.
Yeah.
Can people order this too on Uber as well? Or just the food?
It's not on Uber, so it would be on DoorDash. It's on our website and it's also in store. So we are working really hard on putting this product in front of everyone. So our dream is to be in Costco, Walmart, Superstore, as wide as we can get to be. So
it will happen. God willing, everything will happen. So, you know, the Shito is really good. If you can put it on rice, you can put it in your pasta, you can put anything.
Yeah.
You know, if you're like a bachelor person at home, you can cook some rice. You know, they say Ghana people love eggs. Boil some eggs, get some Shito on it, you're good to go. That's my go-to at home. When I call the wife, hey, is there any food? She's like, I'm sleeping. I don't bother her. I go home, I boil my eggs, cook my rice. This is always is my go-to, man. You never miss it. It's so good. And what ingredients do they have in Shito? So people some people are allergic to certain things, they will know.
The base is ginger, garlic, and onion, and then we spice it up with some chili peppers, and then we've got seafood in it. So this one has seafood. It's got dried shrimps and smoked herring. Okay.
So if let's say somebody is allergic to fish, would they have any problem eating this or not really?
They would, but if you look on, we have a line besides this one. We have a line of like sauces. We have. I've created another version of the Shito, which is a mushroom chili sauce.
Mushroom chili sauce.
So it still gives it the same umami and spice.
Yeah.
But it's got mushrooms in it.
So people that are allergic to fish, they'll be able to eat it.
Still have Shito, but without the seafood.
Okay. Yeah. See, that's how it is. You gotta be infectious. You know. I never thought I would see this, but you know, somebody invented it. So Costco Superstore, if you're watching it, anybody that you know reps, please get on this. Get on this for us. And here, what about this? And what is in the meat pies?
So Ghanaian and West African style meat pies, very decadent and like a cookie doughy pastry, but we're filling this one with beef and vegetables.
What kind of veggies are in? So the people.
We've got carrots, onions. Potatoes, and bell peppers.
Yeah, I think in Canada most people are allergic to peanut butter, so this thing is go. And it's pretty much just like the Jamaican patties.
Yeah.
Just the only difference is from Ghana, and it tastes so good. It tastes so good. If you eat it, if you don't watch it, you might pass out. I've tried it last time. I went there last week. I bought it to go home. By the time I knew, pretty much I finished everything there.
I know one of the girls said that you were gonna finish it,
and she was right. As soon as you warmed it up, I didn't even put it on the plate. On the paper, I ate it. I came back here. I did the same thing. I went home. I was like, man, I wish I kept one. Because when I got home, everybody was sleeping.
You're craving one more.
Yeah, I was craving them more. So so far, how's the restaurant? How's everything going? How's the business?
Well, we opened 10 months ago, close to a year now. we've gone through quite a bit of changes because we opened late summer, we went through a quiet fall and a struggling season.
January, February, as always.
As it is for most businesses. So we've been going through quite a bit of changes. I'd say that the response has been like really good. We're getting a lot of like referrals, word of mouth.
Which is good.
It's like, have you heard of this place? Have you tried this place? We're still also running ads and marketing and
which is good.
Which is great. But I think the ultimate, like, as in word of mouth has been quite solid for us. Yeah.
So what would you say, like, anybody out there thinking of doing this, what are the risks? What are the good side about it?
Lots of risk. There's a lot of risk. You can definitely start a restaurant by taking over another existing restaurant's lease,
which cuts the cost of everything.
It does.
Yeah.
We could have gone that route and be like breaking even by now, which we are not now as a growing business, but we are hoping to get there soon. I mean, for us, I think it was more about the location than anything else. So our story is that we lost the opportunity to get the same stretch, but the next door was what we were negotiating for, which is a smaller space. It was like half the size of it.
But somebody took over before you guys got there.
And then they took over from that. Like, we didn't get that space, so getting the next door was like, okay, it's a do or die situation right now.
But so far, me myself, I've been in there. I see what goes on. Everybody I've recommended it, they love it. And the events the brunch that we had last time, that was like wow.
Yes.
Everybody that see the video, they're like, wow, this is newest. So God willing, everything is gonna, especially it's summer now.
Right.
So anybody that want to have events, if you're an event planner, if you're a wedding person, if you want to propose to your wife, if you want to propose to your significant other, there's a place right there. You don't have to worry about ordering. The food is there for you.
Yeah.
People that want to host parties, corporate stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
Please make sure you hit up Delali because it's the best place. If we're gonna put some of the videos of the events that she has in the videos in this podcast, so you guys get to see. It's the best place in New West. It's the best place in New West. She opens from pretty much like how many days a week you open?
Well, right now we open 6 days in the week.
What days are you closed?
Mondays we're closed.
Okay.
And then from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. on the weekdays, close at 7 p.m. on Sundays. In the summertime, we extend our hours just because it's nice out.
Outside,
So, we stretch it out to 10 p.m. every day.
So so far, what are your better days? Like weekends?
Better days, yes. Weekends, in the weekdays, you would be looking at
like Thursday,
an oddly Thursday or an oddly Tuesday. Yeah. That's how it is. Otherwise, it's mostly, you just never know what to expect.
Yeah. So how about the newest community? Have they been reaching out? Have they been helping out? Like the business around here?
Yes,
people?
We've done some collaboration with some local businesses around. Some of them were celebrating their anniversaries, so they'll collaborate with us. Okay, if you would join us to do a giveaway or something like that, which we've done. We also have worked with the Rotary Club.
Oh, newest Rotary Club.
Yeah, and
the old folks.
Yes.
Old folks too. They love to eat too, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is nice. There was the Fraser View.
Oh, the Fraser View. The people right by you guys.
Yes. Okay. So we did some collaboration with them as well. The Cove Indoor Play Center.
Okay. Also, so that's good. So it's getting there.
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of putting yourself out there so that people know you. I haven't done too much of that, I'll be honest. Just because it's like from the beginning, it's just being like go. There's not really any time to join the community in their meetings or anything, just to introduce yourself.
Have you reached out to the newest Chamber of Commerce and the downtown BIA?
Yes, I have. On my part, I need to follow up.
Oh, okay.
Do some follow up.
No, I don't blame. I think it's not easy.
Yeah.
Because with the business, with family, and everything. Because I know what you're going through. You're there probably 8 in the morning. You don't leave sometime to 10, 11.
It's almost like 16 hours to 20 hours a day.
Yeah. But what is the enjoyment part about it?
Well, the enjoyment is knowing that you ate the food, you loved it, you went to tell others about it, and then you came back, and then you came back with more people. Sometimes I see people walk through and they're like, "Hey, see, I brought more people."
So
and
there
like,
you go.
The pride that they say it with, I'm like,
No, but that's
okay,
good.
thank you. But you didn't have to be that loud about it. There are other people here.
No,
but
that's
they walk
good.
in and
Yeah.
there's that excitement. I'm like, okay, we must be doing something really
yeah.
good here. And so, I mean, it shows, and that brings me
Okay.
joy. Yeah.
So are you able to tell people, like, you know, some of the food that you have on your menu?
So on our menu, we created it more of a fusion, like a contemporary and a traditional fusion of African and Caribbean flavors. So, and then we also crossed it across, we mapped it across West Africa.
Okay.
So you can get acheke, and which is quite similar to the enzimas in Ghana, and then the Ivory Coast.
Okay.
There's also Egusi and pounded yam, very popular
Hey,
food.
you have Egusi?
Yes, you didn't know. You always come for the.
I mean, I come for my
Kenke and
my tilapia,
tilapia.
because the tilapia is like this big, and the kenke, you know, it kills me. I go home, I don't have to eat. Sometimes I go home, my Winnie doesn't have to worry about it. She doesn't even feed me, because like, you went there, I was like, okay. So that's our hangout every Saturday. So people that, you know, you have nothing to do on weekends, Friday, Saturday, just go out there.
Yeah.
And it's so easy. You get off the newest Catering station, you can just go around, and you're right there. And like she said, summertime, you want to go on a date, take your girl out for a walk on the stroll, get some food, or go for a stroll, come get some food. You know, like I said, weddings, parties, everything she does. And what other stuff? Because I know the Egusi.
Yes.
The Nigerian people love it.
And I say the beauty about Nigerians is once they love something and they are hooked onto it and they appreciate you for it, they will
That's
always
good.
like push and promote you on it.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I've done quite a bit. I hope that we're doing a good job meeting and pleasing their palates. But
That's good.
There's a Egusi and pounded yam on there. We have banku and okra soup. We also have tilapia. Then we have the fufu and goat light soup. There's also your kenke and tilapia.
Yeah.
So we make our kenke and our banku like in-house.
How about our fellow Caucasians? What do you have for them?
Yeah, well, you'd be surprised. They are all in on the African delight. So sometimes we walk in and then we're anticipating they're going for jollof rice or the wrap or the pastries, which sometimes they do, but they surprise us. They go for the fufu. And
wow.
Yes, because social media is putting so much light on African food. So everyone is seeing it. Everyone is curious about it. And so when they come and then you tell them, yes, we have fufu and we have it readily available for you.
Do you put in that? You put in that potoyoa, that big thing?
Potoyoa all the way. We used to serve it in the ceramic bowls, and then one day I was like, what's the point of this?
And now since you've been putting that potoyoa and you've been putting it online, everybody loves it.
Yes.
I wonder if one of my homies, Cliff, my Haitian brother, we went there. She said no, he doesn't want a regular plate, so he put in the bowl. I put it online. That day, I don't know how, people thought I cooked. I took credit for it, by the way, but you know, it was so nice. Oh, it was so everybody loved it. So you know, I hope and I pray that, you know, God keep blessing and everything keep going well. And what I told you do, what kind of pastries do you do? So that way people that need some, they don't have to go that far.
So we do quite a bit of some cakes and some. Our popular one is actually neighborhood loves our carrot cake.
Carrot cake.
Yeah, carrot cakes are really nice and popular. They don't stay. The pastry savory ones would be the pies that you would meet, and also some cookies. We bake breads as well.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So pretty much like, it's not. Then we can't call it African restaurant. We call it a restaurant. So it's a restaurant for everybody. And don't forget the chicken wings.
Yes.
The chicken wings and the
chicken wings, the jerk chicken wings. Yeah.
See our Caribbean brothers. We got your food for you too. So you guys gotta come out.
Yes.
We gotta come and support. And hopefully, I think. Have you been to the Caribbean festival like us with some food to sell or not at all?
No, I've only attended. That's the thing I like to do about events. I'll usually attend
just to see
the vibe, see if we're a good fit, see how it goes. I've applied before. I think at that time we're not financially stable, so I was in between spending on the festival or
the
put it
restaurant,
towards construction.
Which is good. It's good that you put on construction.
Yeah, but we attended. I live very close to the
place.
Lafarge Lake, so I just visited and I saw, it's like, long lineups. Everyone is excited for the food and everything. So we'll see.
So what do you want? So where do you see Dehl's Gourmet? Like, what's your plans? Like, what do you see? What's your vision?
Interesting question. Well, I've been thinking, it's like we're almost a year now. We're already a year. What's the next couple years going to look like? Well, we're still going to keep growing our business in this location. Growing our clientele, growing our Google reviews. Also, I would love to consider another location. I think Vancouver.
In the future, right?
Yes.
Oh, God bless that happens.
In the future, I'm thinking Vancouver, probably around West Point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hopefully it happens, and God willing, it will happen.
Yes.
Because like you put in the work already now.
Yeah.
But once you pass 1 year in the business, then that means like you've been there, and like I said, it's good. I have to try it. I eat it. I might as well try it.
It's entering your eyes.
We started this podcast to put everybody out there, to promote everybody, and I think so far we're getting there. Today, I think we're getting there. Madam, thank you for coming.
Thank you too.
We really appreciate you, and the fact that she brought free food, she has made my day. This food is not going back to Delali's place. It's going to Danny's house.
It's for you all to share.
So all the homies, everybody that's watching this, please, you can order online. Just go on Google, Dehl's Gourmet. They do Uber, Skip, DoorDash, everything. They have parties, they have events. So today's episode is sponsored by Dehl's Gourmet. You see the food is here, freshly cooked. And when you go there, the food is not in the fridge. They make it right there for you.
Yeah.
It's not like they made it 4 days ago, 5 days ago. No. You go there, the fish, they cook it for you. The goat is done for you. That's the best part about it. It's not like some place you go,
fresh food.
They've cooked it like 10 days ago, they put it in the microwave for you. No, it's not like that. This is like real, cooked in front of you. So please go support. Thank you, Delali. We really appreciate
Danny.
it.
Thank you.
And let me keep chewing because it's too sexy. The jollof is gonna look so good when I go home. I'm gonna tell everybody I made this when we cut her out, but you guys don't know I didn't make this. So please go support Delali. It's a very, very nice place. And sometimes we have events there. It's the best. Come and support. There's liquor licenses. If you want some drinks, you want to go on a date, take your girl there. Valentine's Day, I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna go there. Please take your girl there. Canada Day, something's gonna go on. Take your girl there. Go enjoy. I cannot say just girl, but your significant other. Everybody, it's for everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.